How do some of the privacy laws and government regulations around advertising impact marketing campaigns on social media and some of these platforms?
Yeah, that's a great question. One of, if not the best arrow in the quiver of digital advertising, one of, if not the reason that digital advertising is such a profitable and awesome vehicle for generating new customers is the ability to target. The ability to take the 1.5 billion Facebook users and say, these are, in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, these are the 3,200 people within Pittsburgh on Facebook that meet the 8 or 10 psychographic profile or demographic data points that would be a really good prospective customer for my client, right? So it's about targeting. If and when the platforms themselves, or thanks to the court of public opinion or the federal government or other pressures, if there are things that demand some of those targeting features or the access to data is restricted or limited, that absolutely will typically adversely affect how good of a job you can do with digital advertising. You know, I could talk for a long time about the high degree of interest I have with people using a free thing for 3, 4, 5 hours a day. That's kind of the center of our, you know, our entertainment hub, which are, you know, social media as an example. And we use these things for free, and then we question the platforms using our information to show us ads that are more relevant. So, I mean, I question personally the concern. That being said, if and when there are attempts made to limit the ability for a Facebook, as an example, to use your information to better target or know who you are, to put the right ad in front of you, you know, that's going to adversely affect typically the upside of digital advertising. So it's typically, from an advertiser standpoint, those are not good things. You know, I do think it's important to not have your social security number be sold to Russians. I think that's an important thing. But like, there's a real giant, you know, good middle area that I think we'll probably get to a good stasis. But certainly in the recent things in recent news, it's still very much in flux. So honestly, I can't tell you next year how much access I as an advertiser will have to information to target people on Facebook. That's still very much in flux, obviously.